Good morning and welcome back to our journey to 2000s. And let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. Sayan Mer from India. Marvelous. We get this. Okay. Let's see. English. Symmetrical variation. All right. Well, we are going for the standard Vienne Cateau. Oh, I have allowed this move actually. Well, we can still go for this, and on that move, then what do we do? What do we do? That's maybe slightly annoying. Maybe I develop the knight first to make this a little bit more difficult, and then go here and castle. Yeah, so I believe we have looked at this last week, and I believe my game plan should be now to get b4 in after we have done castling and everything. So let's set it up. Why not? Castle and well, that we will see. All right, opponent in deep thinking. What is he going to do? Okay, develops the knight, reinforces the threat of this one. But I really want to go here, and on this one I now have the option to maybe go here, right? Because this is not a threat anymore. Is that a risk? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. So here. Oh, not anymore. Now we can just castle and retreat the knight if necessary. Yep, there we go. There comes the bishop. Now do we play here and here? Takes, here. I don't know. This pawn is now on d6, eh? So, but I could go here, here, and then here. That's maybe an idea. And on that move, we can just go here. Can also play here first. Opens up the bishop and then go for this plan. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Yes. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Let's do it like this. Here, here, and then here. Okay, I could go here, and then on that move I can meet it with this. Yes. Here, here. Should be fine. Okay. Can hop in with the knight. Challenging the bishop right away. But I also want to stick to my plan. Now he just goes back. Am I happy with the knight there? Not sure. Now let's go for this. Ah, he's setting up the battery. Okay. But now I am going here. No, I'm not going there. I could go there to take away that bishop. I wasn't expecting this battery. And he's castling. Wow. Huh. That was not something I was expecting. Now taking that bishop looks very, very nice because I go here and he has to give up the bishop because this is a threat. Yeah, it opens up my bishop. Yeah. It's also an annoying bishop. Let me get the bishop. And if you don't want to lose the bishop, then you get forked. All right. Do we have tactics? I mean, I can hop my knight in. So here I can take all the bishops. And on takes, takes. Yeah, that's maybe interesting. Taking all the bishops. What is his threat? He can also not take and retreats. But then I have an annoying knight. So that pawn is also weak. Yeah, I like hopping in with tonight. I'm trying to figure out if there is a tactic for my opponent, but I don't see it yet. So he is taking. Yeah, I think I will take with the pawn. I could take with the... No, I'm not taking with the bishop. Let's take with the pawn. And now this is a threat. Well, he will probably deal with that. Yes, he kinda is. He is dealing with the threats. Now this alignment issue is also something that is a little bit concerning. And I like to open things up now. My knight is protected here. That is a little bit of an annoying pawn because the knight cannot go back. Ah, he wants to trade my knight off, huh? But I just want to open it up. Takes, takes. On takes I take with the bishop. I could go here. Put more pressure on the pawn. Yeah. I think I want to take. Yeah, I want to take. I want to open it up. Knight is defended, so I'm not really worrying about that. He is taking back. Wow. He is taking back. Now I want to go here. Pressure the pawn. And at the right time I can push or not. Let's push. Let's create weaknesses. Okay, so takes, takes. This is a move. I think I'm going here. Or I go here. Let me keep the bishop for now. And maybe threaten to kick the knight out. Where's the knight going? Maybe here. Well, if I push, he can push by. Yeah, I want to kick the knights. I want to kick the knight out. It has been there long enough. I think it goes there. Now that the knight is gone, I was thinking about a move like this to make this possible. Or I push right away, and then on that move now I want to go here right away. And this pawn storm, yeah, I don't know. If you push this, I push by here. Okay. So let's push. And I think we want to take. Takes, bishop takes. Let me see. Could play here first to gambit the pawn and open up the bishop. That is something that I like. Yes, so let me take first, then push the pawn in order to open up the bishop. It's a pawn sacrifice. But that's okay. Now my opponent is disconnecting. He's disconnecting, okay. So let me sacrifice the pawn. Just to give my bishop some scope. Depending on how he takes with the queen, which is kind of friendly because I do have the option to infiltrate and threaten mates. Now how is he dealing with that? Maybe with a simple rook move. Maybe the simple rook move is stopping everything. Now this hanging. Well, I'm not sure if I care. So here, what if he takes? Then I come in with check. That's checkmate. Yeah, I like this. Let's infiltrate here with the. Actually, I'm protecting the pawn. Not really. This is scary. Ooh, he's going there. So he does seize the threat. Can I sacrifice my bishop? Takes check. Well, that's checkmate. So I could play here, but he doesn't have to take. But it is an interesting move, trying to open it up. So here, if he takes, Yeah, this is checkmate. Now what if he doesn't take? What if he plays this? Then I take. If rook takes, I can... Yeah, we have some moves. Let's play check. Let's go here. So he does go for the rook. So my idea was to take, and if queen takes, I go back. And if rook takes, I can go here, threaten the pawn. Really trying to open it up. So he does take with the rook, so let's go here. Make sure to use the pin. Now I'm threatening the pawn. This is hanging, the pawn. But it's dangerous. This is dangerous. It's a dangerous position. And if you go to an endgame now, if you trade everything, I'm down a pawn, eh? So that's not good. So he's still pinned. Now the unfortunate thing is, I think he's going to take with the queen. Yeah, he's pinned in this direction. So I could play like this, for instance. But that's not a good move. Everything is defended. So let me think. Now he's playing good defense. Unfortunate. Now I still can play here. I still can do that, because on takes... Oh, I thought I had checkmate. No, but the rook can go back. That's not good. That's not good. No, that's not good. That's not good. How do we break through? Maybe here? Say, I don't want to trade. Maybe he goes there. That's not a good move. He could go there to... Let's go here. I don't want to trade rooks. I want to make threats. So he goes there, defending like that. Oh, if the queen wasn't there, is this checkmate? No, that's not checkmate. No, that's not checkmate. Now, what do we do now? What do we do now? Go here. It's not what I want. Maybe go back to threaten some infiltration. Sure. We need to try something. Pawn is still hanging. This stops everything. Then maybe I can go here. That also stops something. I can still go here, threaten the knight, and threaten some nasty stuff over there. Let's actually go for that. He still has 11 minutes. How do they do that? So check. That's pretty annoying, but I don't see how that is winning. Unbelievable. Well, he has to go here and then I can come in with the rooks, I guess. So maybe there's something. And he needs also to defend horsey. So let's see how he deals with that. Wild game so far. Well, now our opponent is in a deep think. Yeah, and I don't know what he's going to do. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I should use this time to think of his moves, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he takes the pawn, I can't take the knight. That's obvious. But if he takes, and then I'm coming in, then we are coming in, and that looks dangerous. I think. What do I know? Okay, so he goes for the queen trades. Well, I can grab a free knight, but I can also just go here, and that's just winning a full rook. Because yeah, takes. I'm just up a full rook then. Here I'm just up a knight. Well, I guess I'm also attacking the queen, and so it's a tempo move, but he cannot take the pawn. He has to go back, and then I can go here back again, threaten the same threats. So yeah, what do we do? Oh, he resigns. I don't know. Taking the knight is nice. This is also nice. It's completely winning either way. Well, let's go to the analysis. That was a wild game. We played with 83 against 75. No blunders. We had a mistake, few inaccuracies, but nothing too wild. And looking at the graph, we were actually better the entire game. So didn't felt like that, but it was. So opening is good. That's a good move. That's a good move. I thought this was kind of necessary to protect the pawn. The computer says go here right away, because after this you have what? You were protecting like that. Okay, so castles, that's the best move. That's a miss. So what about that? Taking the bishop right away. If the queen takes... well, we have e3. The knight has to go back. And do we take the knight? Damage the pawn structure? No, knight d5. Hopping the knight in the center. You can't take because of the resulting fork. That's an annoying knight. Yes. Taking with the pawn. And then b4, opening it up. So here, that was good. Okay, yep, that's the best. D6 is the second engine move, actually. It's got a question mark, but it's actually pretty good. Rook fc1, bringing the rooks. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But I really wanted to have my bishop scope, because if he can blockade the pawn, that's so annoying. Then all my pieces are blocked in. So I really like this move for my part. Queen b5. Yeah, it's not now the third. It was the second. It's a good move. We played good moves. It's that's also the best. Taking was too hasty. I should have brought my other rook first, which makes sense. Just bring the rooks. And bishop e4 actually. Oops. Just improving the bishop with tempo. So here, yes. Nope, that was not the move. Bishop e4, d4, d4 here. Yeah, the pawn was hanging for a long time, but he didn't have time to take that actually. This is also fine. Yeah. And now, what did we play? We played queen a4. That's also second. Yep. Now this is I think my best move from the entire game. Yeah, that's the best move. And now here. Yeah, it is taking the queen. I was briefly considering the knight. I wasn't sure, because it's also a free piece with tempo. And I'm just going back with the same threat. So what do you do? Queen e6. And what if I go back? Yeah, what do you do? King c8, stepping out of it. I can still go for the check. But now the rook can blockade, I guess. So yeah. This is a nice move. Attacking and preparing doubling. Yeah. So just taking was the best, and yeah, completely winning endgame. Yeah. Well, that was an interesting game. A little bit chaotic. Yeah, and here I used to play h4, but yeah, computer actually like h3. So I've seen this in one of some model games that this is a good way to meet this pawn, and now it's going to take a while for him to create something here. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. He has nothing. Yeah, and I used to play here, but then you get your give your opponent an easy hook and g4 square. Okay, so well, there you go. And I think it was a fine game. I think we handled the pressure pretty well. We find good moves. Yep. Only the time, but you know, we were down on the clock, but if you compare that to the quality of the position, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Alright, well, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We are almost 1300, so who knows, maybe tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would always appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.